Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Target and welcome to Hand of Fate. Hand of Fate right now is free for Xbox Live Gold on the Xbox One for the Games with Gold program. And I downloaded this game last night, and you may be wondering, what is Hand of Fate? Well, Hand of Fate is a RPG deck building brawler with kind of not pen and paper RPG elements, but kind of board game RPG elements to it. It's done a very, very cool way. I'll show you guys.
Another round, and our game truly begins.
Alright, here we are. There's the story mode and the endless mode. Now, the endless mode is locked for me at the moment. And the endless mode is basically just you keep playing non-stop until eventually you die. So it's like a survival mode. The story mode is where you actually go through the levels and conquer the bosses. And there's 11 bosses, I believe. And this is the cabinet where you build your deck. Now, this is also where you choose your opponent as you're going through story mode. So I'm going to choose our next opponent up here. And this is the Queen of Dust. Money bags in combat, the player movement speed is reduced. How much gold they possess. Alright, so the more gold you have when you fight her, the slower you are. And there's, of course, challenges and such. Let's see. Well, one is what I collapsed when the Emperor did. Deck builder. You go to the deck builder. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Would you like to use recommended equipment and counter deck? No, I want to build my own. So we go to equipment, and these are all the cards right now I have unlocked. Now, when I start out, I'm not gonna have all of these at my disposal. So you go through the ones you kind of want to have show up. Tossing that. Let's see. Well, first off, because I have the good shield there, kind of want to toss those, and I will toss in the time heals. This, so we get some relics in there, and we have one more slot to put something in. So I am going to put in, do we have a mace in our deck yet? So this is kind of where yes, we have the Desperate Times, which is really good mace. So I am going to toss in the Angel's Wings. I got that for defeating the last boss. Okay, so now that deck is done. Our character is the adventurer. He's got the default mode, but you can go to apprentice, and these are kind of different, I'm not sure if they actually change what your character looks like, but these are basically, you purchase these from a DLC pack. It's like $5. It gives you all these different kind of characters and quests and different cards and such. Now for cards, we definitely want the Dead Man's Hall. I believe Smuggler's Wharf is a locked thing, but I'm gonna toss it in there anyway. The Devil's Wager, the Crucible. Now, is there any in here I can switch out? I can switch out just the Ambush. I definitely want to keep this one because that could give me some free stuff. The narrator in this game is also very good. I really like the narrator because it's like a Desert Storm. There we go. Alright, so our deck is complete. The narrator is cool because he'll actually call you out on like things like if I put in the card I said that I just want to keep there, where it's this weird goblin creature, he will give you a free shield when you go to his card. And last night I kept putting the card in to just get the free shield, and the guy actually called me out and said, now I can see you're just tossing that card in to get the free shield. Alright, so we start a game here.
Now we play for the cup, the first of my symbols.
Alright, so he is rolling his cards now. So now he is going to deal. It's got this really cool, whimsical Dungeons and Dragons like feel to it, where you're playing this game with this old kind of monk. You don't really know anything about him, but he's like friendly, but at the same time he wants you dead. It's interesting.
In addition to the pain and gain,
all right.
There are now blessings and curses.
So we go to our first card here, the Maiden. Perfect. So one day in the shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. Who would help the morals of this realm? What boon would you ask of me? So I can ask for longer life. I believe that buffs my health. I can ask for supplies, and that's food. I'll talk about that in a second. Or I can ask for gold. I'm gonna ask for gold She says is unlike an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well if this is what you wish. She gives me 3 coin gain cards, alright? So I draw out the cards, 15 gold, 40 gold, ooh, that's a good one. 25 gold.
A little gold.
Now, I don't necessarily need to be super speedy, and I'll probably spend a good bit of this by the time I get to the boss. And then she leaves. She bids us farewell. Now, the food, a lot of people I've seen when I looked up the, like, comments and stuff for this game, a lot of people are saying how you use food. Food is you consume it every time you skip to a card because you're theoretically traveling, and you're eating while you're traveling. Once you're out of food, you are kind of starving at that point, and you will lose, I think it's like 10 health every time you jump to the next card. Maze of Traps. Okay, so this is a good, yes, enter the cave. It's also a little bit of choose your own adventure angle to it too, because you can choose to, like, you know, enter the caves, come up like, you know, you found a cave. It looks dangerous, but you think you see a chest down there, but you hear something in the cave. And you can either choose to leave the cave and keep moving, or enter the cave. And this is how your character gets put on. The card gets dealt down, and gear gets dealt on top of them. There's my rusty axe and all my gear. So here's the actual kind of, ow, that was bad. Hooah. Roll, oh, God, I'm on fire now. Hooah. Ow. So you got, time these all, hooah. Well, you gotta go through here. Normally, when you're in this view, you're in combat, but, hooah. Oh boy. The flamethrowers are not very difficult to dodge, and yeah, ow, okay, that one started up fast. Ooh, this one's a double-sided one. Ooh. And these tombs are usually filled, you can kick, you can slash. The combat is, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the greatest combat I've ever seen in a game, but it is pretty nice combat. Ooh. And there's our rewards, the chest of loot. Like I said, this game is free for Xbox One. I recommend you guys check this out. It's a very fun, addictive game. So complete that. You loot the chest, you draw 3 gain cards. So let's see what we get. We gain 10 health from a health potion we found. We gain 50 health, so our health is now maxed out. 1 draw equipment card. So we draw our equipment card. And we got medium armor. Alright, so we can now, yes, equip that armor.
Congratulations.
They'll ask you when you get new loot, do you want to equip it?
Protects you from damage. The best armor, of
Protects you
course,
from
so
damage.
much.
Now if we click the back button, it'll bring us to our inventory. And there is our medium armor our character's wearing. Reminds me of some of the Wolven Witcher gear for Geralt. Now let's go to our next card. What's this? Ooh, the Twisted Canyon. This is a good one. You see a weapon glint in the sunlight laying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Climb down to retrieve the weapon. So there's 3 chances of success, 1 chance of failure. The cards kind of shuffle up. Boom, success, but we were close to a failure. So success. We make our way down to the bottom of the canyon. We draw 1 weapon card. We get an axe, which is an improvement over our rusty axe. So we'll equip that. We toss out the rusty axe card. Boom, stairs.
Were you hoping this was the
Take the stairs.
another floor?
Now you can have the option to turn back, and
This
you
game
will
is
kind
still
of.
only beginning. New rules.
It's only the beginning. The new rules,
tools,
tools,
new abilities.
blah blah blah.
We have
You can
far
turn
to
back
go
and kind of
yet.
finish up the deck. Some of these decks can actually have a lot of branching paths, and you may want to go through all of them. Call for the priest. Now, I don't know what this card is. I haven't drawn it yet. Find a traveling merchant. Looking for Approach the shop. Okay, so we found a merchant. How much to offer you? So, yes. I want to go check out the merchant. And that is very, very cool. I really do like this game. And all of this is procedurally generated. All the cards are randomly dealt and everything. So it's a very elegant way of doing procedurally generated things. So we can remove curses. We can sell items. We can buy blessings. I am going to sell... Alright, so I've got no gear here that I actually want to sell because it's my main weapon. That... Now we can buy some supplies here, but we're good. We got 15 food, and we'll probably find some food. Toxic blood. The hit the player. Any hit on the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. But all these are pretty expensive, but we got the gold for them. Constitution, whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Also, it heals you when you travel cards. I forgot that. That'll heal you. Will of the Gods. If you start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If the creature is the first to be hit, it'll pop out 5 gold, which the player may collect. Ooh, I mean, that's not bad. Kind of want to go for Toxic Blood, but at the same time, I don't want to use up all. I'm going to keep my coin and leave the shop, because I want to, hopefully, in this hand, find a shop card and buy some weapons or gear from that. Oh, perfect. I find this dude. The little goblin old man. Strange man sits next to you, taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention. Big goblin poorly disguised as a human. When face grins you with a hint of madness. My name is blah blah blah. Conjure up your heart's desire with this wizard wand. And he laughs uncontrollably for a few minutes. And I didn't know what to do, so I just said ask what he wants. And I asked this, and he gives you a shield. Draw 1 shield card. Boom. Yep. The breath. Every third encounter does not consume food. You can bash with it. You can reflect ranged attacks and such. They snatch the pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. So he's out. He's gone. He took our pickled onion. He gave us a shield though, so that's pretty sweet. So now we can see our inventory. We've got a nice shield now to go with our character. Jump to our next card. We draw goblins. Oh, goblins. No, I don't.
I do love goblins. Surely I haven't seen their like in years.
One night you awake and find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stir, they run away with a piece of your equipment. They have stolen some of your food and gold. Okay, so they've taken... Alright, so the 3 of goblins cards being drawn. I love this game. It is fun. I like it. Okay. You scramble to your feet and chase after the thieves. Some of these encounters will also have the option to just leave, to not risk open combat. And if you do die, you have to restart the deck again. So they've taken 22 of our gold, 3 of our food, if I looked over and saw that right. So we get all of our gear. Love the way your gear gets shared. And I like this environment, I have to say. This is a nice little environment here. Here they are. Ooh. Beat him while he's on the ground. Get a bunch of our loot back. And some extra. Like I said, I mean, the combat in this game is not like, you know, crazy good. This is the dude that stole our friggin' shit. Ooh. I mean, I do like the slow motion stun and kill cams. Those are always nice. Like I said, I mean, this isn't exactly like Batman Arkham level. Oh, shit. Alright, so one of them escaped with some of our food and supplies over there. Well, our supplies and gold. Damn it. Alright. Got just the volume slightly on my my microphone's a little quiet. With the goblin threat dealt with, you continue on your journey. So we choose our next card. Hitch a ride. This one is new.
Trudging along a muddy road. Suddenly.
You found a friendly traveler willing to let you ride out his wagon. Hitch a ride. You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
What brings you to play the game?
So now we have I believe there's a bigger dungeon.
Like all the rest, you are silent.
So our first card, Traveling Healer. Ooh, I wonder if he'll... So there's another kind of merchant, different type of them. I have much to offer you, he says. Alright, so we'll go see what this dude wants. You can spawn in here with a card. Ooh, dude looks kind of evil. It's like a witch doctor or something. So we can heal wounds, remove curses, sell items, or buy food. I think I'm gonna buy 1 piece of food. Just because now we have kind of lost some of our food. Nah, actually no, not sell items. Well, you don't have anything good. I was hoping you would have some armor related to healing or stuff like that, but apparently you do not, my good man. And I will go on my way. Go over to our next card, Bandit Attack.
Bandits.
Oh no.
Make an enemy of one, and you've made an enemy of
An enemy
all.
of one.
One
King of Dust
can't
isn't
help
happy
but
with you
admire
killing
their single-mindedness.
his men. The dealer draws you one monster card. 3 of Dust, so it'll be 3 bandits. The King of Dust was I believe he was the first boss that you fight in this game. He's like the tutorial boss, kind of. Even though you're not really aware you're in a tutorial as you go through the first fights of the game. Get our axe, got our shield. The environments, I must say, are very cool looking to fight in. I believe this is that buff that we saw before where I was saying the more coin you carry, the slower you are. Oh! Stun him there. Ooh, did a little spin counter there. Ooh, look at that right there. That's good. Like I said, the combat isn't like the most amazing you'll ever see, or definitely not anything I'd say noteworthy, but just the way this game is made, it's very unique. Among the buys you find a piece of parchment, prescription U, plus a reward, draw 1 gain card, 5 food. Alright, perfect. So now we got loads of food, go to our next card. Smuggler's Wharf.
Win this and claim my token.
So I found the wharf, and he's got token there that we have. If we complete this, he'll give us the token at the end of each of the dungeons, or not dungeons, but each, I think after you kill each boss, you open up the tokens, and you have a chance to get a lot of loot. Or, not loot, but you unlock more cards. Workings. Let's see. You found 3 ways to find out about the missing ship. Steal some log, bribe a worker, help a captain, drown his sorrows. I kind of want to bribe a ship hand. 30 gold. Okay. Once the worker gets an idea of what's actually he raises for, he raises price. Oh, you bastard. I'm gonna threaten him. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, you. Oh my god, I did it. Holy shit. Alright, the threat of moral harm changed the value of the gold he hands. Haha. See what you can do with the information you gain. This card's token is now yours. Excellent. I like that he takes it out of the little pot there and tosses it to you. It's a very nice little effect. Rockfall. Oh no!
Terrifying walk to get to the queen. So
While journeying near the coast, you will rumble overhead, falling rocks force you to take cover. Attempt to dodge the rocks. Uh-oh. That ain't good. This one. Yes! You dodge the rocks by ducking into a small cave. A few minutes later, you emerge and climb around the new rockfall. You hear a voice somewhere above you say, "Did I hit him?" So we can flee the area or run up and attack the bandits. I'm gonna attack the bandits. The dealer draws you 2 monster cards. Alright. So 2 of dust, 3 of dust. So we'll be fighting 5 bandits. Now this is a lot, but we can take them. Alright, we got this down, guys. I mean, come on, we can do this. So it looks like we're up in a cave. Get all of our gear cards stacked on top of us. That's a lot of dudes in a small, close quarters area, which I'm not thrilled about, but... Oh, bam! You can kick, you can punch, you can... Oh. Uh-oh. Now we've got some seriously stacked health at the moment. That kind of like in Arkham, if you can like chain a lot of these attacks, oh, you can do some damage to them. You just gotta get, good with the blocks and the counters and such. Oh. Right across the ankle, or the kneecap, couldn't tell. That's a lot of dead bandits, so that's probably gonna give us a good amount of loot. You draw 2 equipment cards. Frostfang. Glacial Power. Especially susceptible to this. Each hit slows the target with cold. Press left bumper to shoot a cone of ice. Alright, so I think I'm going to equip that. Next equipment card, Rusty Axe. Ugh. No, I don't want to equip that. So we'll go to our character now, and he has the Frost Fang. That's pretty cool looking, I gotta say. That's a cool looking weapon. Blessings and curses, the money bag. Go to this one, stairs, so we embark on our next leg of journey. Take the stairs.
I may see the end of this, or another set.
And I just really love everything, the way everything in this game is presented. So we can either continue on the main path or go off to the side. I think I want to see what's off to the side path. Dead Man's Gorge. Across an ancient rope bridge of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. It is an ambush. Draw one monster card. Two of Skulls. Oh, so I'm going to be fighting undead. The undead are some tricky bastards. Not really, they're actually pretty simple. Fun to fight, but in large groups they can become a problem. Ugh, spiders on the ground. That's nasty looking. Give me my loot. I want to try out this, like, cone of ice ability. There's the skeletons I'm facing. Weapon ability, yep. Wha-bam! That is awesome. Ooh, I love this thing. Ooh. Hack his ass up. Oh. I do have to say, the slow-mo kills on the skeletons are so satisfying. Alright, we killed them. Damn, I like that sword. That sword is the shit. 3 gain cards. So I've got 1 equipment. Draw that. An axe. I'm just gonna keep all of these so I can sell them. Ooh, that one had a buff though. 3 food. That is good. Another 3 food. Damn it, I was hoping for some coin. Then again, the more coin I have, the slower I am. Ooh, another rock fall. Oh shit, I may not be that lucky. Attempt to dodge the rocks. Same rate of failure, so we gotta keep our eyes on that card.
A choice.
I believe it was this one. Yes, I'm good at those kind of card things. Dodge the rocks, da da da. So we can we can run up attack the bandits. I'm gonna run up attack the bandits because we got our cool badass 2 of us, 3 of us. So once again, 5 bandits we're fighting. Probably gonna be the same thing where it's the little cave area. But I think at the moment for a free game on Xbox with gold, I think this is a very, very fun little game to pick up. If you like fantasy or RPG or deck building, this is definitely a game for you. Got this same fight here. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh god, no, I pushed the wrong thing. Ooh, I just kicked him and stabbed him. Whoop-bam! Whoa. Get the counters, you got dodges, you got all of the same basic kind of brawler mechanics. Ooh. I just mostly did this one purely... Alright, the recording crashed right there, but I finished the fight, no problem. And I can now draw my 2 equipment cards. I've got a sword, I'll just probably sell that. Don't want to equip it. Mercenary contract once per combat. Press right bump to activate makes every successful strike drop gold. That's pretty good, I don't know. I mean, let's see. Not sure, can't remember, crap, how do I equip these things? Yeah, mercenary contract, alright, already equipped, so we can just do that and we can get ourselves some extra coin. It's not a great ability with the whole Dead King's Hall, sorry.
If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
So let's see what we got here. You see an ancient ornate coffin. The main burial chamber may hold spectacular wealth, but it'll be surely guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. So yes, draw. Attempt to take them by surprise or sneak away. I'm gonna attempt to take them by surprise. Alright, so there's huge payoff versus small failure here. Oh, failure, no. Your response, you approach, raid themselves for combat. Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's that big of a negative impact to me screwing that card up there. But I've seen other things. I think the huge failure would have ended with them, like, something happened, my sword getting stuck in a sheath or something like that, and them, oh man, that is some skeleton horde. Taste. Oh god. Ooh. I just cut that dude's arm off, the shield bearer there. Stun. Ooh, stun you. Do have the nice double health bar at the moment going. Break him apart. There is a very nice effect when the skeletons shatter. Alright, so we've completed the crypt. And what do we get? Draw 3 gain cards. Perfect. And I get a token from that, so... Ooh. I'm gonna get that.
An item that
Real stairs encounter when upon a level.
Tempts you to take your time.
Yeah, I like that. Gain 3 supplies. Gain 3 gold. Not bad. We got ourselves a little token. Perfect, perfect. I like that. Alright, now, yeah, look at our dude now. He's got the little conquistador helmet on. That's pretty freaking cool. Go to the next one. Another rockfall, damn.
An accident or a trap.
Ooh, this isn't good. Okay, so... Ooh, thank God. Alright, success. These things do gradually get very tricky, and he starts shuffling them very fast. Alright, this time I'm not going to fight the dudes. I'm just going to flee the area. Few rocks are hurled in your direction. None strike you. Go to here. Queen of Dust. So here is the boss battle. This is what we've been going through here. You found the Queen of Dust. So we've got 2 tokens there.
Yet, what have you gained in the process?
Alright, so now we have to fight the Queen of Dust. And these boss battles have actually been getting pretty challenging. I've heard people say online that towards the end this gets very difficult. Because it gets harder and harder as you go through. And someone told me that endless mode is very, like, difficult. I think. I like how they introduce, people like the bosses or new enemy types. Boom! Alright, so yeah. Ooh, as you guys may have seen, green means you can counter or, counter it or block it or anything like that. Get some cheap shots in there. Red means you basically have to dodge it. Like that. Oh, but she's got like an auto ballista set. Can I come over here and break this? Yes, I can. Oh boy. Oh god. Whoop. Boom. Ice attack on you. Kick you. Oh boy. Ooh. Roll away from those. Don't want none of them. Yep. Come on. Kick you. Get some free slices in. Yep. And down she goes. Now we can collect her card right here. I always love these little cutscenes. My character blinded by the beauty of collecting the card.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments.
Goblet
of their industry.
upgrades.
Still, she
Starting
fought
counterattacks,
and bravely,
increased
which
stun,
is all I
new
expect
starting
from my
gear,
pawns and
it's been
blades.
upgraded, bandit strength, blah blah blah. So we got that. That is the new kind of. So we're in the next tier of the
Learned
game.
first of the symbols of my power
Symbols of
and
power,
others.
excellent.
There is no turning back.
That's the first game. There's no turning back
Previously, I
now.
was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them.
So activate the first token. Retrieve the continuation of the quest where I was bribed the port dude for information for that old sailor. I did while not recording. For exploring the Dead King's Hall, you receive treasure chest, which is another kind of harder, amped up version of it. For defeating my Bandit Queen, you receive these cards. That. Oh. Field poppies. Alright, add those cards to the deck. Break this coin. As a reward, you receive these new weapon cards. Fleet cuffs, is that what that says? Alright. Armor of cold, so it looks like some kind of an ice armor. Huge hammer, so it's like a big dwarven hammer, it looks like. Toss them all in.
Play again.
And there we go, we are on to our next game. And let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the game. Like I said, if you have Xbox One and Gold, I recommend you check out this game. It's very cool, a very fun little game. I'm probably going to play another hand right after I'm done recording this. So if you liked the video, please consider giving it a like and a favorite. You guys are so great with that. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all my new subs. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It means a lot. It keeps the channel going. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, leave any questions you have in the comments below. And bye!